What up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. It is Thursday, March 4th, 2021. Everything is in the red. Sell everything. Get out of the market. This shit is bogus. No, just kidding, man. Everything is all right. Everything is fine. We are still in a bull market. All right, let's have a quick look at the markets here. Obviously, Tether, it will be in the green somewhat because everybody is tethering up. And that's why it's a penny above $1. XRP is in the green a little bit for today because Brad Garland House is countersuing or trying to have the judge drop him from the charges for selling XRP. But everything is pretty much in the red. Whoa, Uniswap. Uniswap is in the green. Something must be happening over there. Maybe people are jumping back to Uniswap, and you'll see why. And Aave is up. Theta Network is still up because of that partnership with Sony. Tron, I don't know what's going on with Tron. I just got rid of all of my Tron. All of it. I might have a bag somewhere on some exchange, but I got rid of most of them. And that's it. Pretty much a red market today. And nothing to fear, people. Nothing to fear. If you are a dollar cost averager, this shouldn't matter to you. This is the perfect time to be getting your favorite projects out there. Not financial advice, of course. And this comes from Cointelegraph, and I love it when they draw the bull shadow with the Bitcoin person, right? Bitcoin bull run is still in early stages. Key on-chain indicator shows Bitcoin bull run is still at early to mid stage, and this is according to Clemente. All right, he's William Clemente explains the reserve risk is defined as price hodl bank. All right, and if you wonder who he is, he works over there at Glassnode. The indicator is used to assess the confidence of long-term holders relative to the price of the native coin at any given point in time. Hence, if the reserve risk is still relatively low compared to previous peaks, it shows that Bitcoin is not at risk of nearing a macro top. Currently, the reserve risk of Bitcoin is at half the level as seen in 2013, 2014, and 2017 when the price of Bitcoin crashed by well over 50% and entered a bear market. So here's a chart right here. And we are sitting currently right here, right now, and this is the price. These were the previous bull markets, and as you can see in 2013, that was the peak in the price, and this was the reserve risk hodl, or the price hodl bank, and this was it in 2014. And right after that, each time, if the price fell by more than half. 2017, same thing. The peak and the price peak at the same time, and then price fell more than half. We are halfway there, so we're nowhere near the macro top according to the on-chain data. This is not price analysis or anything like that, technical analysis. This is fundamental analysis according to the on-chain data. What's actually happening on the Bitcoin blockchain, right? Can't fake it, can't lie about it. It's immutable, can't change it. Next, so hodl on, my friends. BitGo receives trust license from New York regulators. Well, as you know, I'm a New Yorker and lived in New York. Not many cryptocurrencies, and crypto companies are allowed in the state of New York because guess what? They have to get their license, the BIT license, or some bank charter or something like that from the New York Department of Financial Services. And BitGo, because they're Goldman Sachs backed crypto custodian, all right, they're backed by Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs pretty much run Wall Street. JP Morgan pretty much run Wall Street. So anything that's backed by one of those two big investment banks will get the go ahead, all right? Major American digital asset custody and security company BitGo has required a New York trust license from New York State Department of Financial Services. According to the announcement, the new charter enables BitGo to provide custodial services for institutional clients in New York seeking to make large investments in crypto in compliance with local regulations. With the new license, BitGo will provide know your customer, almost said New York customer, know your customer and anti-money laundering controls and offer online cold storage of cryptographic keys in bank-grade vaults, BitGo said. The past year has been exceptional for BitGo and the digital asset markets overall, primarily due to the influx of large financial services institutions that bring a new level of credibility, liquidity, and stability to the crypto ecosystem. We didn't need them for credibility, maybe for more liquidity, all right? But credibility, nah. Bitcoin is credible, and because you can't change it. However, this is good for the space. It makes it easier for people like, what's his name, Kevin O'Leary, right, to get into the space when you have a big institution like Goldman Sachs backing someone that's going to custody Bitcoin. All right, as we saw, Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, he's put 3% of his net worth into Bitcoin and Ethereum. And it's because the regulations around it are starting to ease up, or is starting to make it easier for people like him who are afraid of the regulators to get into the space. So overall, it's a win-win for the crypto space. Good on them. Next, coming from Cointelegraph again, Binance Smart Chain crypto copycat project loses 31 million in possible rug pull. And this is why we're probably seeing an influx or an increase in the price of the Uniswap token and Aave as well, because they're both DeFi platforms. And Binance Smart Chain, it allows for smaller transaction fees or cheaper transaction fees, faster transactions, because it's somewhat centralized. And with the rug pull coming from Binance Smart Chain, all right, it doesn't mean that Binance is involved with it, because everything is decentralized in the fact that anyone could use or copy Uniswap, copy, just like in my video last night where I talk about a lot of these copycats. All they're doing is just copying the code, don't even change it in the code. They still have Uniswap written in the code in the back end. So we had a copycat here. What was it, Meerkat Finance or something, or Meerkat Swap? They pretty much rug pull, and this is one of somebody from Twitter. So MCAT didn't do a traditional rug pull. They burnt LP tokens and team tokens, but the vaults were deployed and upgraded to allow them to rug. Didn't stake any tokens myself, just market bought. Told members in his Telegram group, asked if this was a long-term play, DYOR. Binance Smart Chain is ruthless. Teams claiming it was a hack, but the transactions don't lead to that conclusions. And that's what's amazing about this blockchain technology, is the fact that you can see the transactions happening. You could see what happened, what took place. So if someone is saying that, hey, they got rug pulled, someone is saying that they not that they rug pulled, but they got hacked and someone stole the funds, you can actually see what's happening. And hopefully Binance, because they are somewhat centralized, could stop them from exiting. Okay. Devs I talked to who looked at it said it should be catchable by Binance due to the sheer size, 13 million plus. No DEX that can handle BEP has enough liquidity for that kind of transaction. And that's what it basically comes down to, man. I think that's what's having Uniswap and Aave both pump today, is the fact that we see a rug pull situation happening on Binance Smart Chain. But all this stuff is all copycat stuff anyway, all right? Next, and last but not least, the big story today, you might not have to tell the IRS about your Bitcoin. This is crypto. All right, in a clarification to the crypto tax question front and center on the IRS 1040 form, the U.S. Tax Office said it's not interested in certain types of crypto purchases. The type they're interested in, let's get down to it. As picked up by crypto tax software company CoinTracker, the IRS said that taxpayers do not have to answer yes to the new question on the front of the page of the 2020 tax mandatory form. At any time during 2020, did you receive, send, sell, exchange, or otherwise acquire any financial interest in any virtual currency? The IRS said that if your only transactions involving virtual currency during 2020 were purchases of virtual currency with, and I'm throwing up air quotes here, real currency, you are not required to answer yes to the Form 1040 question. Please consult your tax professionals. I am personally looking to use CoinTracker or some sort of crypto tax professional to help me with my taxes this year, and that's the way to go. Don't go to cheap ass H&R Block. They have no clue what's happening. Don't go to your CPA if they aren't familiar with crypto taxes and how to help you mitigate paying taxes because of your crypto gains. Go see a tax professional that deals in cryptocurrency specifically. All right, so that's my spill on that. But yeah, doesn't seem like we have to pay or answer yes to the form, because if you're just buying the crypto, so let's just use Coinbase or Gemini, you're buying the Bitcoin on Coinbase or Gemini, and then you just sending it off to your cold storage, you don't have to report it. All right. What they want to know about is, it seems, from what I'm understanding, it seems as the trade from, say, if you buy Bitcoin and you send it to another exchange and you buy some other cryptocurrency with the Bitcoin and you exchange the other cryptocurrency with some Bitcoin, or you get some airdrops or something to that effect. But if you're buying the cryptocurrency directly from the exchange, from Binance US, from Gemini, from Crypto.com, from Coinbase, from Uphold, from whomever, if you're buying it directly with cash, you don't have to report that. Again, seek help with this from your tax professionals. Let's talk about it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. It's Sergeant Crypto and I'm out. Peace!